ndakulandirani. Ino ndi programu ya Cruise 5. Mlendo wathu mpulogalamu ino ndi wachinyamata otchedwa Banoni Mwale. Ameneyu ndi mkulu kapena munthu amene anayambitsa Banoni Mwale Foundation. Banoni, ndakulandira mu Cruise 5.
Ziko mwambiri.
Banoni kapena maribani.
Ayi mta unana kuti Banoni.
Banoni.
Ya, mukapita Nkhotakota ku mix ni chitonga ndi Banoni.
Kubadwa mwana amene yake ndi Banoni.
Ndi Banoni.
Koma ukhala kumpoto ndeli ndi Banoni ngakasiya baka. Banoni Mwale. Amene mlendo wathu mpulogalamu ya Cruise 5. Ndi wachinyamata amene ali ndi zaka chama 33-34. Koma tikufuna tidziwe zambiri za zimene wakhala akuchita. Makamaka kukhazikitsa kwa Banoni Mwale Foundation. Imene ndi foundation imene ikuthandiza kumbali ya maphunziro, kuchita maphunziro aulere a ana asukulu ya Mkombaphala, komanso tikulankhula pano ali pakalikiliki kumanga primary school imene ana azipitako kukaphunzira, enanso kupita kukachita maphunziro awo mwaulere. Koma poyamba timudziwe kuti Banoni Mwale ndi ndani. Mwangova amene amanenera kuti ayi Nkhotakota ndetu Nkhotakota kumudzi umenewu.
Ndombuzidi.
Nkhotakota yake ititi.
Nkhotakota timati Nkhotakota north. Kangochoka paduwanga pajapa timadusa tima stage 6 ukafika pamenepo. Pamachidwa pa Likuchi village.
Likuchi.
Yes.
Kumeneko ndi kumene iona badwira.
Kumeneko kumwena badwira. Kwa mai. Kwa bambo kangodusa stage mozo uchoka pa Likuchi. Timati Ngala ngamino kwachokera bambo.
Uwo amachokera dea
limozi kabla anakwatira naso kaya.
Analawulesi abambo wako.
Akazavira ndakakata chakumata umangoona poponya chimwe.
Akapaka sayena chintani aona akawele amasayena mapure Nkhotakota. Koma amene. Anuza kuti kunyumba kwanu kapena mbanja lanu munabadwa anthu angati?
Kubanja kwathu nabadwa anthu awiri. Inayo ndi mkulu wanga Thomas Mwale amene ali ku South Africa pakali pano.
Awiri basi?
Basi awiri.
Makolo anu adabereka mwa chizungu.
Nangasi mavuto amene wanje
ndanaona kuti I think ife pa size yathu amene ngakwanitse.
Ndaiwonera bandari.
Ndimwe unaona kukula kwake chifukwa amene madziwira mabanja ambiri akuno ku Malawi. Kaya mwanu munabadwa munthu mmodzi kaya ndawiri kaya ndangati komabe makhala kuti makabe kagulu makula. Kukula kwanu unali kotani?
Kukula kwathu nakula pa chizungu amati extended family. Nali ndi mazikazeni azing'ono athu onse it was mixed. Mankhwa chimuzi yankumakulira ali mwazi mene. Nditu. Muzi mweni.
Madala amachira cha?
Madala abambo anali asozi opha nsomba. Ya amayi anali business woman ogulisa nsomba. Nditu.
Ndele bambo anali supplier. Amayi
ndakuza naonera badai.
Amwana abeneyo adawana kuti ine ndizipa iwoke kulitsa.
Ndefe ndapuzira ko zogulisazo.
Inonso ndikuliso kuphaso somba
somba. Feka swili okupha ndikugulisa kumene ndinakulira zimenezo.
Kulowa madzi chimodzi.
Kulowa madzi osaopaso kaya muling'ona asina.
Ali masanduka song'ona mukalowa madzi.
Nanga ukamira pasi nanga ukhala.
Yosapisa ukamira pasi ukalowa umasanduka ndithung'ona kuti mefoma tapoti munthu kulowa 30 minutes munthu ali pasi. Akupuma kwanyi ngati ndi makhanga somba.
Ndiluso.
Moyo wanu unali otani kukula mu banja la anthu achibale amene abwera kudzakhala nanu koma bambo business yawo ndikupha somba mayi nkumakagulitsa?
Kukula mbanja mwathu tinakula ayi ndithu bwino kwambiri. Amayi monga amene ananena anali business woman amagulisa nsomba and abambo anali wompha nsomba. Ndiye chifukwa cha zimene zinthu ziwiri zikupezeka kuti ife anafe tinali pabwino ndithu. Inachi yonse imene timachifuna wa moyo wathu timachipeza. Ngakhalebe timakula surrounded by some villagers amene analiso ovutika munaso kupambana pa ife timazonaso kuti ndife ochita bwino chifukwa koma pathu mapezeka hina chilichonse chofunikira.
Kumbali ya sukulu zinaenda bwanji?
Kumbali ya sukulu naphunzira bwino from 1 to 8. Ndiye ndafika mu 8 munthu pomwe napezeka kuti both parents they passed away. Osana mwalira.
Nthawi imodzi kapena motsogozana?
Motsogozana. Mayi anamwalira 2000 abambo anamwalira 2002, amayi 2003.
Chinachitika nchani?
Abambo inali amati anapanga diagnose ndi TB koma maiwa sindikuziwa koma I just know kuti vuto limene anali nalo linalo I think national linalo yeah nde momwe inapangidwa treat umene naliko yeah
vuto lanje
amati fistula
yeah
fistula ndiye kumuzi kuja kunthawi imene ijai treatment inali yovuta palibe lota mazindiki
zoona
yeah ndiye
komanso kumudzi nkhani za fistula
saziziwa ngakhale zinalondera chizungu yeah fistula inene iziwira komweko
ndiye anthu amangokhala basi kuyenda mwasing'anga kuyenda kusitsamba
kupange iziza kudule ndaponso ine ndiye nkhani zovuta kwambiri ndiye realize kuti amayi chifukwa ndiuza kuti vuto limene ukuvutika nalo khala naninso ndili nalo ndiye khala anamwalira ndilo mwero koma ine mwayi poti napeza njira zina ndi zina napangidwa treated.
Amene ndi mlendo wathu mpulogalamu yathu lero ya Cruise 5 amene ndi Banoni Mwale. Tiziti Banoni osati Banoni ya.
It's fine.
Mundu kuongea. Banoni Mwale.
Ai bora ni mene kubwera nangasi chichewa chizungu.
Ifa kubwera kuti Banoni ubwera.
Ubwera.
Banoni ubwera beso ndi.
Ubwera bendi.
Mlendo wathu mpulogalamu yathu lero ya Cruise 5 Banoni Mwale amene anabitsa Banoni Mwale Foundation. Ndipo tikufuna timve zambiri za foundation imeneyi koma apa tikungofuna tidziwe zambiri za moyo wake mmene anakulira komanso tidziwe za nyimbo zimene amakonda. Umakonda nyimbo pano?
Yeah, ndimakonda nyimbo.
Nkhotakota kumakhala magulu osiyana-siyana.
Amakhala kuli malipenga chilimika yeah ndi ena hotel.
Kodi Canada ndo Nkhotakota kapena kunkhatabe?
Ndaname?
Canada. Amati ngenge amaliza makasu kwambiri.
I think atakhala kunkhatabe. Koma hotel ndi
koma malipenga ndiye amene mavina kwambiri.
Malipenga ndi chilimika ndiye mavina kwambiri.
Nyimbo yamba program ya Cruise Africa nyimbo yayi.
Nyimbo yamba inaimbidwa ndi Mati Daddy Owen.
Yes.
Yeah, featuring ndi amati Morgan kayo wa kukhala ngati wa kuyano kukwaza tu kukongo ko. Yeah, ndiye imene ndio mwe ndingafuna imene.
Tatiyeni tisake nyimbo imene kuti mzathu asangalale nayo. Tikupitirira ndi program yathu ya Cruise 5 imene kucheza ndi Banoni Mwale amene ndi mkulu wa Banoni Mwale Foundation imene ili ku Nkhotakota. Koma ngolongosolera za moyo wake mmene anayambira kupita ku skulu koma analekezera pa ku secondary.
Yeah, tunalekezera I think
ku primary.
Yeah.
Koma analekezera pa ku primary. Kumaliza ku primary unaenda bwanji?
Kumaliza primary
pamene pambaye umene kuti makolo ako
anamwalira.
Onse wina chaka chino wina chaka chamawa. Moyo unali bwanji makolo atamwalira?
Moyo unali wovuta kwambiri. It was tough life, unavuta kwambiri. Makamaka kupeza munthu kuti akulipirira school fees. Nali kovuta kwambiri. Ndinali ndagogo ndiye maziwa nthawi zambiri agogo nthawi zimene zamakhulupirira kuti ukakhala mzukulu ndiye kuti muna ankolo wako kapena asibwene ako kapena amayi ako ndo mwayendekera kulipirira school fees. Ndiye ndakhala ngati nalibe unaleso kuti andilipirire fees.
Nchimene ukanali ndi zaka zingati pameneyo?
Nthawi imeneyo chimonanga I think amandipeola ndi zaka zitatu angati ndiye adakaliso mwana
mudakali achipere nonse
ndifana ndithu kiliana.
Ndiye munapitabe ku skulu kapena zinakhala bwanji?
Zimene zinachitika nzoti amayi titaona kuti makolo anga osamwalira ndimafunisisa ntapitiriza skulu. Ndiye what I did nayamba kupita kukaweza nsomba. Ndiye ndikaweza somba ndimagulisa kumasunga ndalama cholinga yoti ndikazilipirire school fees pa ndeka. Ndiye of course ndimapeza ndalama komabe nthawi imene unali ma community day ndi ma secondary school. It was hard kupeza private secondary school ndiye kuti uchite kuyendera mwana Blantyre kapena kulilongwe ndi madera ena. Ndiye still it was difficult for me. Ndiye nangoyesesa kusunga ndalama kuzera nsombako ndiye zinapezeka kuti ankolo anazatuma apongozi kuti abwere kumuza zatoona. Ndio chokala umene kwa anazandipeza naye kuti ankolo akakuti akukufuna kuti akakuthandize za sukulu.
Ankolo amakhala kuti
amakhala kuphalombe anali uko land conservation officer. Yeah, anali bwana kumene officer. Ndithu ndiye atabwera umene kuja kunapezeka kuti atandiuza choncho kuti akufuna ntenge koma transport panalibe. Ndiye I told my aunt kuti ndimasunga ndalama ndiye nditagulisa ndalama chito nditagulisa chito ndalama zimenezo kundizibirire transport ukafika kuphalombe. Ndiye mwachisomo basi nanyamuka ndapongozi kufika kuphalombe.
Kanali koyamba kuchoka ku Nkhotakota?
It was the first time.
kukhala konse kunali kuti wakulira ku Nkhotakota.
Nakulira kwambiri Nkhotakota ndi ku Makanjira Mangochi ndema madera amene maziwa amene koma ku Phalombe ayi sinimaziwa kungakhale pang'ono pomwe ku Lilongwe ayi ngakhale pang'ono.
Ndiye mmene upita ku Phalombe unali kuti upita kukachita skulu kapena ngokuyitana ngati nyamata pa khomo zikathandiza zina ndi zina?
Pondiyitana ankolo anangoti chifukwa nthawi imene amayi asanamwalire anazawuza ankolo kuti please take care mwana wanga uyu yekha chifukwa anali wang'ono. Thomas anali wochenjera kwambiri ndi amaziwa kuti Thomas can survive koma ineyo panali povuta ndi anawuza ankolo kuti ayi please take care Banoni makamaka wankhani ya maphunziro. Ndiye atamwalira zimene ndikunena pano kuti ankolo anakumbukira kuzanditenga. Ndiye ineyo chimene ndimafunisisa kwambiri ni maphunziro. Maphunziro ndiye ndimafuna kwambiri. Ndiye atanditenga tafika uja kunapezeka kuti napita pa mid term ya secondary school form 1. Ndiye ankolo anati ayi ubweleze, you have to go again to primary school and do and sit for your primary school exams again. So I told him no. I think I'm growing up. I need to do something. So I forced my uncle kutai inandu friend yambe secondary school. Ndiye anafufuza sanafufuza anangonduza kuti ndiye uyamba kutiko. Ndiye nyapane ndeka I tried nafuna zanga mudelamo amene akupita ku school. Ndiye zimene nachita ntapeza nakagula mabuku ndalama imene nakhala nayo ijayi ma notebook yansomba ijayi. Then nakagula ma notebook ambiri then ndagula nazamugawira zanga uja kuti ndikopera ma notes wose agriculture history ine ndikopa awawa. Then nagopa within 1 week I finished all the notes. Napezeka kuti zonse zili mbuku mwanga. Then naamba kuwerenga. Then napita kwa uncle kuti uncle I want to go to school.
Ndawerenga ndafika pamene azaka ndikuzupitiriza kwinawo.
Ndiye uncle anazada bodi nanya mwina makope wonse kuti makope ndawawa muone. Ndiye anapeza kuti makope wonse are full of notes. I already copied from my friends and he assisted me. So I was like, yeah, I need to go now. Then anangotayo
he didn't have a choice.
Yeah, no choice.
He didn't have a choice.
He didn't have a choice.
Pitiliza
basi. Anangonifundira ka secondary school kana kake kwachidwa chikhulupiro private secondary school. Kake bejabe nthawi imene timaphunzira mu chiblog choti nali grocery yaona wake. Koma kuti maphunziro ake anali mphamvu chifukwa yoti maphunziro amene amatitengera ifeyo anali wana machokera ku Chanko amapanga buku ma weekend. Komanso ena amapanga ma part time maphunziro ochokera ku Phalombe secondary school. Zimene amachita zimenezo.
Ndiye zamba zinali maloka amene maphunziro.
Wamba anali maloka koma kuti education wise
anali nthampa.
Anali mphamvu chifukwa anthu onse amene amatiphunzitsa ife anali oti they are well trained.
Ndiye unaimba mpaka na form 1 mpaka na form 4 kapena zinakhala bwanji?
Ndinayamba pakati pa form 1. Form 1 nabwera pakati ndiye I tried my best kuti ndipange prove kwa uncle to prove to my uncle that really I needed this thing. Ndinapezeka nditalimbikira kuzalemba mayeso ajawa amatemeno ajawa. Ndinapezeka out of 42 student ndinalepa number 10.
Uja obwera banjira
uja ndinalepa number 10. Ndiye napezeka ndapangaso work hard upezeka kuti term inayi ndayamba kusisa ndili top 5. Kuzafika form 2 ndayamba kusisa ndili top 5 yomweyo ndayikakamirabe. Form 3 ndayikakamira napezeka ndili top 2. Form 4 napezeka ndili ndili top 1. Ndithu koma form 3 napezeka kuti uncle anazadwala. Then I have to miss one more term. I have to miss one term in form 3. Uncle anazadwala. Ndiye zadelo anazabwerera so tinathandiza kupanga yani kupanga donative blood ine ndu brother wanga nazipereka. Chifukwa nali ndiwo kande we knew kuti once we lose our uncle then we will be something else. Ndiye mpaka anachira kukhala bwino form 4 ndalemba mayeso atangoduluka mayeso noti tangolemba mayeso uncle anamba sodwala. Atangoduluka mayeso ndanyamuka kupita ku chipatala to inform my uncle that I passed my exams. Once after telling him that I passed my exams, he just smiled and that was the end of him. His life ended there.
Ndio mwendo watu program yetu ya Cruise 5 Banoni Mwale ndadandaula kwambiri nkhani imene ndikuweza mwina tipumine kaya tivereka nyimbo
chabwino.
ikhale nyimbo yanji?
Ikhale nyimbo ya Awilo Longomba.
Tivereko
imene anaimba ndi Tiwa Savage. Tiwalewa mavuto awa
ari esopio
nimalephera panga announce
esopio ngakugona kuona kalepere esopio kwimba kwa Awilo Longomba ndi Tiwa Savage. Moyo unaenda bwanji uncle atamwalira chifukwa zioneka ngati kuti matsoka wandea kungokulondola chifukwa standard 8 makolo onse awiri kumwalira kuvutikira secondary ukhoza maesa form 4 uncle amene umadalira kupeza kuti nawonso akutisiya kuyambira amene pamoyo unaenda bwanji sogolo?
Job, to say the fact, after the death of my uncle, I cried uncontrollable.
I can imagine.
Yeah, it was tough for me because it was the only person that now, I was depending upon. Because he promised me that no matter what, I'll assist you until you get the level that you want. But after his death, it was challenging. I could not see anyone in front of me that will take me to the point that I need. So it was tough, really. It was tough. But God has his own way. Yeah. So after his death, what I did is I waited for my aunt in Palombe. I waited for the government to provide the transport for us to go back to Nkhotakota,
for burial.
Yeah, of course, some people they were saying, people they believe that once your uncle is died, then there will be no relationship between you and your aunt.
Yeah,
so some people they were telling me, no, just go, don't wait for your auntie, this and that. I was like, no, my aunt is a human being, and has been my mother since Form 1 up to Form 4.
Yeah.
So I cannot just leave him now, her now, then go wherever I want. No, that will not be fair. Even God will not favor me. And moreover, my uncle, he left some children. There were four of them. So all of them, they were under my responsibility.
They were younger than you.
They were younger, so I have to take responsibility of them, sending them to secondary school.
Yes.
One of them, he was deaf. He could not hear.
Yeah.
So I have to find a school that can fit him.
Yeah.
So I took him to Chakhaza. So it's I was responsible for all these children after the death of my uncle. So I was like, no, I cannot leave them. I have to make sure that everything is perfect. Then later on, maybe I can leave.
So after the burial of your uncle in Nkhotakota, you went back to Palombe?
I went back to Palombe. We stayed there almost 2 to 3 months.
Okay.
Then the government provided transport for us. So I took them from there to Nkhotakota. Then there, I was like, no, I'm grown up. I have my education, I have my Form 4 certificate, so I told them that I'm going to Blantyre City where my brother was working.
Okay.
Yeah. So I left them there and come to Blantyre. Yeah.
So when you were coming to Blantyre, what were you coming to do? Were you planning to continue with your education, or you wanted to set up a business, or what exactly?
I had two things. First of all, is to continue with my education, and also to find a piece of work.
Yes.
Because I could not survive back in the village. Yeah, because I knew that now I got the basic of what I wanted.
Yes.
So it's time now to try to push myself and see how far I will go.
I heard an interesting story of how you made friends with someone from outside the country.
Yes.
Tell me how exactly you met this person.
That thing is something unbelievable.
Yes.
It was on 2001 when I was in Makanjila.
Yes.
Yeah. One of the former employee of Kezina International, Jenny Naylor, she's from London.
Okay.
She came as a tourist to Malawi.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I heard that there are some tourists here.
Yes.
So with my small broken English,
you gathered some courage.
I was like, I cannot do otherwise. Here I have to do it. Yeah. I went there. I tried. I was like, hey, I want to have a pen pal outside of this country. So she brought me. Then we exchanged the contact. She gave me. Yeah.
Those are the times of pen pals.
I'm telling you.
Those are the times of pen pals. Yeah.
Pen pal.
We used to write each other letters.
Yes, we used to communicate through letters. So it has to take maybe 3 months, 2 months.
So you were sending a letter outside the country.
A letter outside.
And then she gets it, and then she writes back.
She replied back, and she was not tired with me. She was not tired of me.
How did this relationship go? This friendship with your pen pal?
life is full of misery, Joe. Yeah. So after that, we continue, communicating.
Yes.
When I started my secondary school, I was telling her that now I'm in Form 1, now I'm in Form 2, now I'm in Form 3, until I finished 4.
Yes.
Then I told her I passed. So she was extremely happy.
I can imagine.
Of my progress. Yeah.
I can imagine.
Very happy.
Yes.
Then after that, I started a job.
Okay.
I started working in Malawi Sun Hotel.
Okay.
So I told her that now I started working in a hotel.
Okay.
So the time when I was telling her that I'm working in the hotel, there was new opening of one of the Kesna property in Dubai. That is Atlantic, the Palm. So then she was like, oh, you know what? If you want, I can help you to arrange the interview with the HR from Dubai.
Wow.
Yeah, so that maybe if you are lucky, you can get opportunity there.
Wow.
Yeah, so I wrote my CV. I didn't know the computer.
Yeah.
It was,
so we didn't even know what a computer is.
She was telling me go to internet. I was like, what is
the internet?
What kind of snake is this? Joab.
So you did that.
So I did that. There was one guy I still remember now. He was Pili.
Yeah.
Pili. I just know his surname. Pili. Yeah. He was working in one of the internet cafe in Atlanta.
Yes.
So I approached him. I was like, my friend, I got opportunity,
but I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do.
I want to meet the other man, the other side, but I'm told I'll go through this.
Please, they told me that there's something here. Can you help me how to operate this?
Yes.
So he helped me how to do the internet, then little by little, I used to come to him every day. So he got tired of me.
Yes.
He said, no, now you have to learn by yourself.
Yes.
So I learned by myself. It was fast. I learned by myself, then I started doing it. I was like, oh, this is what I wanted.
So did you finally get the interview?
I got the interview. Okay. They called me on the phone, first phone to receive from outside.
Yes, an international call.
International call.
Couldn't even read the number.
I was like shaking.
You were kneeling down.
I was like, and English.
Yes.
It was something. I was like, what is this?
So you get your first interview.
Yes.
On the phone.
On the phone.
How was it like?
Ooh. It was amazing.
Because like in Malawi, we're not used to having telephone interviews.
We're not used.
Yeah, so you know that you have to dress up and then you have to go in an interview room and then you get a physical person sitting in front of you.
I'm telling you, it was just a phone call straight away, all the way from Dubai, asking me my experience, how long I've been working in the hospitality industry. So I have to explain everything. Yeah. Of course, it was something strange for me. It was first call international, especially for interview. So, but anyway, I did it.
But now I can't wait to ask this question. Did you get the job?
Yes, I got the job.
He got the job. He got the job. And that's how we're going to go into our third song in the program. What's our third song going to be?
Give me Christ Ambassador, Free Choice.
Ambassador. Let's see what we can find from Christ Ambassador. It's time to celebrate to Dubai.
Yes.
United Arab Emirates.
Yes.
And I understand that's where you're staying now.
Yes, I'm there.
How long have you been in the United Arab Emirates?
I've been there now. This is 10th year.
10 years?
Same company.
My goodness.
Same company.
That's a lifetime. Yes. Tell me how you managed to go there. Did they pay for your airfare?
Yeah, it was.
You didn't even have a passport by this time, I presume.
I didn't have passport. You know what happened? Joab, Chakhaza.
I didn't have immigration.
Joab. They just told me, oh, now you got the job. Now you have to come here. Then I didn't have passport. I didn't know how passport.
You didn't even know where Dubai is on the map.
I didn't know. I didn't even dream about Dubai.
Yeah.
I didn't know that there's a country existing known as Dubai.
Exactly.
Or UAE. No, it was my first time.
Yes.
So what I did, Jenna, once she heard that I got a job.
Yes.
The person that assisted me. Yeah. She helped me with some cash.
Okay.
To process my passport.
Wow.
And lucky enough, by that time I was saving.
Yes.
So I had enough cash.
Yes.
So I went there and I asked them the quick passport.
Yes.
So I paid the amount. Then they processed it very quick.
Yes.
Yeah. Then I got passport. Then I sent them all the copies there. Then they arranged my visa.
And the next thing?
You
want the flight out to This must have been your first time to get on a plane.
It was first time flying. It was first time going abroad. Alone. And people, they used to scare me.
Yes. ukasanza
alone ukasanza
ukafika kumene
akuba first time
kwambiri
akuba.
do you even know where you going?
Do you know where you're going?
But for imba ka phone basi kaifika ka phone basi
but the thing that I trusted Jenny so much.
Yes.
Yeah. Because
so she had checked everything.
Imagine 2001 up to 2008 we are still communicating.
That's immense. That's huge.
Writing letters.
Yeah.
I remember she sent even 10 pounds in an
what of the letter?
She put it inside the envelope just to assist me. Imagine.
Unafika ku Dubai. Moyo unaenda bwanji.
Tangu fika ku Dubai, I think I acted like if ndikuziwa wokale, especially pa airport. Yeah, nakanga nalo wo chenjera. Echikwenda fika pa airport nimango satellite. Atasika ndege nimango asadira. Kutukunda daga mana kupita tosi. Yeah, then nakafika mpaka nakafika kumena mati immigration control center.
Yes.
Yeah, ndiye anatipanga skani maso yani manje that isisu ndezi tizo. Maso akupita nawo kuti. Ofuna ndicho samene.
Akuna amara ngizula.
Akupita nawo kuti diso. Ndiye ni mambo wao amafuna wanesesa kuti you are fit. Maso tupirako safuna utukhale ndi matenda monga TB, HIV AIDS safuna utukhale nazo kapezekana za makubweza. Yeah, amakubweza. Ndawafunisisa utukhale fit. I went through all those processes. Yes. Then now nali nthawi yonti yangane counter ya company yang Atlantis. So I looked around the airport. It's huge.
It's huge.
By international airport?
Kulibe airport kuno.
Kuno kulibe. Timukungo danda wala.
Kuno ndijipinda cha airport ya za.
Yeah, kwambiri.
I think. No, those airports are huge.
Yeah, huge, very huge and nice, clean, neat. Yeah.
Ndio naipeza Atlantis.
Naipeza Atlantis. Then anapanga lenchi gali moto yontenga.
Ineyo.
Ndafika hapo. Gali moto habari. Kunyamula ndicho
kusongola kuri songola
that is why in the car I was like yes,
good.
Yeah, this is good. And I went there to Asia. Then the way they welcomed me, I was like, oh damn,
good.
I think this is good. This is what I was lacking.
Yeah.
Then after that they took me to the hotel. I was amazed. Joab, hey, I don't know when are we going to get such huge property here in Malawi. I think we have to invite them. They should come here and invest here as well. Huge. Yayikulu.
Mafloor angadi mwamba.
Mafloor yalipo 20 something. Marooms yalipo 1539.
1500 rooms.
Yeah. And
gona room ine yose ukoza kutha zaka zilatu ungosintha maroom.
Umongo sintha mpaka zaka.
Usana bweze room.
Zosakayikila so.
Yeah.
Restaurant almost 22 restaurant.
22 restaurants mu hotel
omwe. The water park, the largest water park in the Middle East. Oh, huge. Kosambira umena.
Akuri muzikira chito.
Auti wazukira chito. That ine
ndiyambira pali.
Adatu kupuzisa.
Anguri kakona akawozisa Maria lyo before. Mwina so you don't even know kuti mbali ina hotel ko you
can know even staff ungaziwa wose ngati. Sungaziwa. We just know that we are family from Atlantis.
Chimene chinandipatsa chidwi pa nkhani yako ndionena kuti khaleni unayamba ntchito za tikhoza kuti za chitukuko kumudzi kwanu ku Nkhotakota. Chifukwa anthu ambiri akatera amangoti mwayi wanga uja ndikuti ndomenewo. Matiuza za pongozi yako komanso ana amene anali nawo amene ndi abale yako. Pena kumati inenso abale anga aoneko kusintha. Koma kuti kukumbukira kuti kumudzi ndizichitaso zina zake. Sa anthu ambiri amene amakhandika imeneyi. Tandiuza kuti zinayamba bwanji.
Joab, as I said, poyamba pachapa kuti the life that I grew up, it was tough life. I grew up in the village, though my life was like better compared to other people.
Yes.
But I could see how other children were suffering in the village. The inentapeza mpata, ufika mpaka upeza nchido. But I realized no, I have to do something where I came from.
Yes.
I think God has taken me through all these challenges in order for me to do something in the village.
Okay.
So when I started the job in Dubai, I thought of people back home. So my first vacation, I organized the school committee. I organized elders from the village. So I told them, you know what, I need to start a school here. So they said, what school? I said, Nazareth school, because I didn't go to Nazareth school. I didn't know that there's a school known as Nazareth school.
Exactly.
But I realized, solving problem here in Malawi, we have to start from grassroots level.
Yes.
So I realized in the village, the problem comes from down there. We didn't get proper education. The children, they're not being educated the way they need. That's why I came up with that one, so that, I should change the community. And they should not go through the challenges, the trouble that I went through.
So did you build the whole structure?
Yeah, first of all, I started with a church block.
Okay.
Kuli church, CCAP. Then I saw that this is the church, sometimes maybe they will need to go there and pray, and while the education also will need to use the same thing.
Yeah.
So I thought of, starting building a block.
Okay.
For our nursery school. But it was tough because, it's a lot of money to
Yes.
I spent almost, I think it's 5 point something million. So imagine those money.
Yeah.
So it was hard. But what I did, I was like, no. Every journey starts with a single step.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I was like, what I would do, I would tell the village people to start making the bricks. Yeah. So they started making bricks. They made some of them. Then I promised them that I would buy iron sheet. So for me, I was working for iron sheet.
Yes.
For them, they were working for bricks. Yeah. So after that, some people they hate because I was posting on. It's another story. I'll tell you.
Yes,
there's something
another
there.
Story. Yes.
Yeah, there's something because the school name is Generela.
But you built the school.
I built the school.
The kindergarten. You built that one.
Yeah.
So let's stop there and listen to our next song before we hear about the other story. How I understand some people came in to support Banoni Mwale here, and now he's talking about Banoni Mwale Foundation. It's a whole foundation. It just gets bigger and sweeter. But now our next song in Cruise 5.
So now I need to go here locally now.
Yes.
Let's
get back home. Yes.
I like this woman, Chisulo.
Princess Chisulo. Many people love her.
Yeah.
Many people.
That song it was powerful song. It's powerful.
The ones yes. Yes.
And very touching.
Akuti Princess Chisulo akuti mavuto akadzangotha moyo ndidzaimba nyimbo.
Mabuto wa
How did you manage to get support for the Banoni Mwale Foundation?
First of all, I started with my own pocket money.
Yes.
Until now, I'm
Yes.
still using my own money to
Yes.
pay the teachers. And let me tell you here that we don't have physical donors.
Okay.
Yeah. After the story went out there, a lot of friends, they saw it on Facebook and YouTube. I used to put some video.
Okay.
Let me start that. First of all, when we were just opening the school, I took a small video and I uploaded it on YouTube. I put that video, the Nazareth school video, Genenela. Then one of the friends of Genenela, he saw it and he was like, who is this? So he knew Genenela. So he sent that clip to Genenela. So Genenela, she came back to me and asking me,
what is my name doing here?
What is my name doing here?
Yes.
So, because of what she did, it's a few people who
Yes.
can help you from childhood
Yes.
up to the time of getting a job.
Yes.
So I realized, no, I have to keep her name.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to keep it so that it should be remembered as in my life and the lives of others.
Okay.
Yeah, so I named that school Genenela. So when she heard about that, I told her that we are doing this, we're buying iron sheet. Then she said, can I help you with the iron sheet? How much do you need? So I told her we need like 60 iron sheet. So I remember her sending me like, I can say it was $200.
Okay.
That I took the money and gave it to the villagers, and they went to buy iron sheet.
Yeah.
Those are iron sheets that we used for the roofing of the Nazareth school.
What did people at your office say? Because I understand they must have heard that you were up to something.
Yeah. Me, I didn't know that people were sharing my story, to say the fact, because I regarded this as my own thing.
Yes.
So I used to do it secretly.
Yes.
But some people, they used to share, like Jenny, he shared to friends, and someone shared, so it went all over. And some people started contacting me without me even knowing who went with my story to them, who reached them with my story. So then I was like, okay, I'm doing it. Then they were asking, how should I assist you? Especially people from US.
Yes.
Yeah. Then I was like, okay, if you want, you can assist. You can come to Malawi and see the thing, and you will see how you can assist.
Okay.
Yeah. Montana nditu takuthandiza maphunzitsi, takuthandiza izindizi koma zina ni makana malingana ndi malamulo akumene ndiliko.
Okay.
Yeah, chifukwa salola monka kutuzana kuti chalite chanjani. And I kept it on my own because it was my own thing.
Okay.
Koma aku US ndiku UK, they decided to come up with a fund me page.
Wow.
Yeah, so they created fund me page where they got some money and they sent it to the village.
Wow.
Yeah, and they, when I saw that the money is like enough,
Yeah.
for them they were sending as if they are sending for the Nazareth school.
For the Nazareth.
But for me, I was like, this is opportunity.
Yes.
Then the little amount I took it, and we started building primary school.
Wow.
So they were surprised that, oh, the little that we have sent you,
You are even
now
able to
you are
do
even
something
able
big
to
like
do
this.
something big like this. So I was like, no, what I need, you have to come, so that you should know the truth, what is going on under the ground. They came, all of them, they were surprised. They didn't imagine that it's such a huge project.
Yes.
Yeah, my grandfather gave me very huge land, very huge, for my project.
Wow.
Yeah, and we are continuing now.
So now you are constructing a whole primary school.
Now I'm constructing the whole primary school, class 1 up to class 8. Then we will have hostels for girls. Girls. I'm a strong advocate of continuous education for both girls and boys. But for girls in my village, they are having challenges of getting married early.
Yes. Yeah.
So I want them to be, I want to protect them. I want to help them so that when they reach that stage, they are already gone.
How far have you gone with constructing this primary school now?
Primary school now, I think this week, if not this month, we're going to be finishing 2 blocks, completely finishing with everything. Only maybe we're going to be remaining with desk. We don't have desk inside.
Yes.
Yeah.
So then you have, how many blocks are you looking to build?
I'm looking to build like 4 blocks,
Okay.
which is each block has 2 classes.
Yes.
So I need 1 to 8.
All right.
And I want each block to cover like 50 students, so each class.
Yes.
So which means I'm expecting to have like 400 students from primary school. Nursery school we have 60. Yeah.
So now you have the Banoni Mwale Foundation.
Yeah.
Tell me more about it, because now it looks like this thing is growing bigger and bigger.
Yes.
Started with the kindergarten,
Yeah.
and then you got more money and like, yeah, let me do a primary school. And now you have a foundation.
Yeah, now it's something that I don't have control over it.
Yes.
It has gone all over. Now I'm here, you called me and
Yes, yes.
to know more about this,
Yes.
which means it's still growing bigger
Exactly.
and bigger. Yeah, and the more people they know, I know some people that will be interested, maybe they will need to come and
Yes.
see what is going on.
I would love to come
Yeah.
and see what's
They
going
are
on.
more than
there.
welcome.
Where exactly is it in Nkhotakota?
It's located on Nkhotakota. That's North Nkhotakota.
Yes.
After Dwangwa, you can travel 6 stages.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on Likuchi. It's not very far. You can see the poster. Once you reach Likuchi, there's a poster.
There's a sign poster.
There's a sign poster known
Okay.
as Banoni Mwale Foundation. It's only 200 meters from
the
there.
main road.
Yeah, and you can see the buildings.
Okay,
Yeah.
from the road.
You from the road.
Great.
Yeah.
So the foundation,
The foundation now, I started the foundation. Our foundation have 4 core principles.
okay.
Yeah. The first one is education. Then we come to ecosystem sustainability, whereby we are thinking of planting trees. People in the village, they just cut trees, they use it for firewood. So we decided to assist them planting back the trees. So we have that. That's one of our objectives. The other one is motivating and encouraging the student. So I go in the community-based secondary school to encourage the student. Sometimes I formulate exams and I ask the teachers to give me top 4 from each school. And these people, they meet at one point, sit for exams. Those who have passed, who have done well, I give them very nice gift.
Wow.
Like this time, I had almost, I think, 5-6 mobile phones. Not just normal mobile phone, it was mobile phones. Not mobile, phone watch.
Phone watch.
Phone watch, you can put it here, then you can
talk to somebody.
WhatsApp
from
there, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So I gave all the top 5, and we had some activities, and I had some motivation speech. And also we have women empowerment.
Yes.
Yeah, empowerment of youth and women.
Yes.
I'm buying the machine, sewing machine.
Okay.
My aim is that if I have like 4 or 5 machines, I'll be putting them together. Then I will be finding someone who is expert on that to try to train them. So once they are trained how to do the sewing, how to cut the cloth, then I'm planning to buy more machines so that I can allocate in different areas.
What are your plans with this? Where are you going with this?
Most of the people, they run away from the village and they
Yes.
come to the city.
Yes.
And you can see that now the city is crowded.
Yes.
And there are a lot, some of them, they become thief here in the city. Some of us, when you come here, when you're from the village, they regard you like someone else. So my aim is that I want to transform the rural areas. I want those people to have whatever they are lacking. I want them to have nice school. They should be going to nice school with everything inside. And primary school, I'm aiming, if possible, I need to make it standard primary school, not just normal. Yeah, and I will collaborate with the government, but I need to take control because there's something that I need to, to show off. I want to teach the nation that education is supposed to be like that.
Tell me about the support that you get from your people back home, because sometimes, in some cases, Malawians have complained that they don't get enough support from the communities, and people are like, they don't believe in your dreams,
Yeah.
so they don't really come to support you. Do you get the support that you need from the community?
Joab, let me say, sometimes it's tough to convince those people because they have not gone far with the education.
Yes.
So their understanding is little.
Yes.
But always I sit down with them and tell them, the importance of education. So I've realized that now they trust on my dream. Yeah, they trust on my dream, and now they are in support of my dream, and they are doing everything. I'm not doing it; they are doing it. If you can see all the project, I left it in the village people. I just follow up, and I just tell them I need this.
The chiefs,
Yeah.
are they giving you
the chiefs? I have the chairman, chair ladies. I have secretary there, and I have all people. Yeah, it's a committee.
And the funding that you get from your friends within and outside the country, do you have any Malawians who support you financially?
Malawian, so far, I don't have any.
Yes.
I don't have any. The people who are assisting me is like you, Chakhaza, you called me to come here so that we should share this. Yeah. So the more we share, the more people know. And I remember I had my friend, I will mention his name, Leonard Amos. He's engineer. I think he's doing some architecture and building as well. Yeah. He designed my the hostels. It's already designed. We're just waiting. If we are lucky to get some money, then we'll start. Yeah, so those are people who are assisting me. And the media house now, they have come in. They go there and check what is going on, then they share the message. That the support, that the big support that I always appreciate from Malawi. But financially, no, not yet in Malawi.
Antambira gamba zimene upanga iwezi. Kumakhala kuti ndale ndi kuti zilipo zanunkhira. Kumakhala kukonza kapansi. Kulika mwambaka kamaona zimene basi katsike mosavuta.
Yeah, and ndale, always people, when you're doing great things, they always, pull you kundale. The ndale inayo kulibe kwenu command wa kumachula chula kuti we need you kuti utitandize malingana nimena wonyala vision yanga. Ndukumatawa kawili command kumauza chifukwa they have right to express their view. Yeah, and I cannot sininga pimpiliza sininga sekeleza
koma abwerapo
ndithu monga Nkhotakota mutati mpito Nkhotakota North Coast akumachula kuti ayi Banoni Mwale shadow MP
anale ukamanga kana mango kuveka basi
kuveka nde
ala kodi wewe bwaji takhala ya baba basi
ndokuuza Joab amangoda shadow zungulile yabo shadow zungulile yabo shadow ndeti zikana bwanji basi I'm just trying to help them. I'm trying to bring some changes in my village. That's my aim.
Ndiwo kwatira?
Yeah, I'm married. I'm married to Grace Chingeni.
How did you meet Grace?
Grace.
Obviously, you have a lot of grace in your life, but this one particular
Grace Chingeni.
Yes.
Very beautiful lady, and I love her so much.
How did you meet?
Yeah. Oh, I met her. That was in Blantyre, 2007.
Okay.
When I was working in Malawi Sun.
All right.
Yeah. So I was traveling from my house, to the hotel to work.
Yes.
Then she was coming from the market.
Yes.
So I was like, she showed me the bag. So I was like, oh,
I gotta have this one. I gotta have this one. Where is she now?
Now she's working with me.
Okay.
We're together. Same
so
company.
she stays in Dubai.
Yeah, she stays in Dubai.
Both of you stay in Dubai.
Both of us, we are lucky. We are working on the same company.
You have
and she got promoted as well.
Oh, she got promoted. Is she your boss?
She's supervisor. I am the man. Head of the family.
This is Banoni Mwale, our guest today in Cruise 5. We have to wind up. I've got a set of questions that I'm going to ask you shortly.
You are more than
to which you can only answer yes or no. And for that, I have to grab something. Before I grab that something, in a nutshell, you have lived in the United Arab Emirates for 10 years now and working in a big hotel.
Yeah.
What have you learned about mena azatamachitira zinthu? Chifukwa ukakhala umayi kuno mati zonse zibwino. Ukadzapita kunja, ukabwera. Ndezi ndizimonekera notsano boyera kuti apena pake amala usiri kuchita bwino.
That's true, Joab. That's true. Through what I've learned there, I've realized in Malawi we have a lot of opportunity. A lot of opportunity that we can utilize. But I think the problem is that we Malawian, we don't love our country. Yes. Yeah, we don't love our country.
What makes you say that?
Because you can find out that we have some of the resources.
Yes.
Yeah, we have the resources. We have the capacity to do things.
Yes.
But we always, think of personal things. We think of ourselves. That's the challenge that we have. Chifukwa ukuku akati tukufuna ndimangeka ya chakuti kandi lodge kandi hotel, the government is involved. Because government, they take everything like their own thing. So they always get involved, and within no time you'll find out that the structure is standing. Yeah.
So there's a lot of support from the government.
There is a lot of support from the government, and people they are dedicated. Yeah, they are dedicated. They spend their time, they work day and night.
As we wind up our interview with Banoni Mwale of Banoni Mwale Foundation, I've got a set of questions that I'd like to ask you. To which you can only answer yes or no. Are you ready to play this game with me?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Let's start with your full name. What is your full name?
My full name is Banoni Mwale.
Do you have any tattoos?
No, I don't have.
Do you have any piercings?
No.
Do you have children?
Yes, I have the children.
You shouldn't be hesitating. But we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Have you ever shot a gun?
No, but I carried the gun.
You've carried a gun
Yes.
before, but you've never shot a
No.
gun. But you've carried a gun
I
before.
carried the gun.
Is that in Dubai?
No.
Or here in Malawi?
Here in Malawi.
What were you doing? Armed robbery?
No, not armed robbery. I had my uncle who
Okay.
he was hunter.
All right.
So he used to have a gun.
So you used to carry a gun?
Yeah, so I used to go with him and see.
But he never taught you how to shoot a gun?
He told me everything, but I didn't.
You didn't
have a
actually
chance
pull the
to-
trigger?
yeah.
Would you shoot a gun if you were given?
Yes, I can.
Have you ever cried over someone?
Yes, I cried.
Have you fallen in love before?
Yes.
Have you killed a chicken before?
Yes.
Have you gotten into a fight before?
Yes.
Have you gotten any surgeries?
Surgery, yes.
There was that story about the fistula that you told me
Yes.
about.
That's
Where
what
did you
the
get that surgery from? Is
Surgery-
it here or in Dubai?
No, it's in Dubai.
In Dubai.
Yeah, it was in Dubai.
If it was here, it would have been difficult, I
I
guess.
think because it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money, and here, I could have been in the village, so
Yes.
who could know me in the
Yeah,
village?
yeah.
Yeah, so
Like sadly, your mother even passed away
yes,
with the same illness.
passed away because of that.
Have you ever been hospitalized?
Yes.
Have you donated blood?
Yes.
Have you smoked weed?
Weed?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I smoked, but I did not swallow the smoke.
When does smoking become smoking? I was just puffing out the smoke. I didn't swallow.
Yeah, I did not
Okay,
swallow.
so I think technically you have ever smoked weed.
Yeah. You can say so.
Do you smoke weed?
No.
Have you ever drunk alcohol?
Yes.
Do you drink alcohol?
No.
Have you broken someone's heart?
Yes.
Have you had a crush on someone?
Yes.
Do you have presidential ambitions?
Yes, I do.
So, tell me our last song before we pack up and go.
Okay, our last song should be Lawi.
Yes.
Whistling.
Fantastic.
I love that song.
Look, I'm already whistling. Yeah, yes. It's a whistling song by Lawi. Thank you so much, Brandon. Once again, I wish
Most
you all the-
welcome.
Thank you so much.
Stay blessed, brother.
Thank you.
I remember back in the days when I was a young boy. I would come from school and find Grandpa under the tree, and he would say, "Welcome home, son. How was school today? There is food on the table. Grandma will be back soon." But as you eat, come let me play you a song, son. Come let me play you a song. Come let me play you a song, son. Come let me play you a song, and the whistling song will begin. The memories are so fresh in my mind as I am singing this song. It doesn't matter how far I've come and how many places I've been to. This song is a big tune, and all the kids would fancy me and say, you have the coolest grandpa. We would dance to the rhythm of the whistling song. We were young, happy, and so free. And we will dance and dance again to the sounds of the old man singing. And these are songs from the mango tree.